I heard that you got hit by a tripod yesterday.
I did.
Yeah. Is there a big bruise on your face?
It
Oh, no.
hurts. I'm not going to complain about it.
Dan's
It's
nose
fine.
is broken.
Wake up to morning roasts.
Rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are. 3, 2, oh my God, Mr. Horse
Oh, there you are. Hello.
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God. Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
Yeah, I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Ori! Use 150 bits to play a part.
Did I say it right?
I have no idea. Oh no!
God, this is going bad. This is bad.
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan, Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.
Good freaking morning, everyone. Let's just say I feel a little slow after yesterday's poor choices. Did I make some poor
Did you
choices?
make poor choices again? Oh,
not as bad as 100. 100th episode was a mess. But I feel like I may have had a little bit of whiskey and then stayed up late. You know, when you're
that
watching,
was your mistake. Should have gone to bed.
yes. When you're watching a really good episode of TV and you just don't turn it off, even when you feel tired.
Jeez.
It's my fault. I accept responsibility.
Jeez, Louise.
You're an adult. You can do these things.
Yeah. Responsibility and accountability, you know? I think that's some things that are missing in a lot of these people's lives.
Mm.
That's why we're a crazy world. But in any case, we are taking responsibility for oh God. Hi. Should I just change my name to Shoebox?
Yes.
That's right.
Although we might be confused for the Shoebox account that's in your not today, but the Shoebox account that was in the chat last night.
Is my box in the chat?
Calling Xray's box. Xray's box. Are you here? Are you here?
We are we are taking responsibility for last episode. We had a super chat goal where if we got 10 green boys at least, that we would do cinnamon toast crunch bacon flavored cereal. So I went shopping. I went to a few stores and then
we didn't do our research.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I'm taking responsibility and accountability.
Just call it what it is. Okay. Canada and the UK have literally nothing because, well, one, shit ingredients are banned in the UK, and Canada just doesn't have anything fun other than hockey.
And me!
And Xray Girl. And Xray Girl. But here in America, I found half of what it is. I found the bacon.
Yes. So Tuggs is able to do the thing. Dan and I cannot do the thing, but we have alternatives. So I got spicy pineapple juice. I've never heard of that.
I'm so jealous. I want to try it.
This is, I don't know where it's actually from.
Spicy pineapple? What the heck?
Yeah.
So good. It's going to be so good.
I have, this is hailing from Thailand. Sweet chili sauce Pringles.
Okay, well they're just normal Pringles.
Hailing from China, hot and spicy Pringles.
Okay.
Ooh, I bet those are good too. Oh my god, now my mouth is watering.
I don't know where this is from, but this looks like some sort of Chinese lettering. Fried okra crisps.
Oh, that sounds good.
It actually sounds really good. I'm excited.
Where's the weird stuff? I want to see.
I know, right?
Weird.
The spicy pineapple is probably weird.
Papa Dom's spicy masala.
All of this sounds
okay.
amazing. You know what is weird to me is when I got for my one of my charity streams. I don't know. I like a year or two ago. There's this store here in America called the Cost Plus World Market, and you can get like legitimate international foods there. It's great. And I picked potato chips from Lay's from I think it's Korea that are squid flavored.
Oh, that sounds good.
They were actually really good.
I
And
like
the crab was really
chips.
good too.
So squid flavored chips sounds good. The only weird thing that I saw that maybe the internet would think was weird is banana milk, but it came in packs of like 6, and I didn't want to buy 6.
Banana milk, isn't that just banana milkshake?
Yeah.
No. It's just
No?
milk, but banana flavored milk.
Banana flavored milk.
It's a
Doesn't
Korean
matter.
thing.
Oh.
Anyways.
But, or
but
how do you
that's the
how do you
problem.
milk a banana?
Like you milk an almond. Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
So we'll do the food at the end. What do you have, Mr. Pork Chop?
Well,
Oh, did you find something?
in the UK here, we've there's this big controversy going on, and you tell me, is this a cake or is this a sandwich? Right.
Let me make you full screen.
So
Strawberry
like-
and cream.
it's kind of marketed as a sandwich, but it is strawberries and cream on sweet
Two
bread.
two slices of sweet bread.
Oh my gosh, I can
So-
feel the stomach ache from here, but give
So-
me. I
so
want to
the-
eat it.
the controversy that's going on is basically a sandwich in the UK is subject to 0 VAT or 0 tax, but confectionery is subject to 20%. And was this a way of them trying to get round paying 20%? I don't know.
Yes.
But the HMRC, the tax people are looking into it. They're doing lots of research and buying lots of these sandwiches just to see if they are in fact
That was
confectionery.
amazing. If
But
that's
I
not
don't know-
good, I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah.
All right. So before we begin, I thought I would share this amongst my research this morning. Not that. This. Unpopular opinion. As I get older, all of this looks disgusting.
I don't think it's that
Yes.
unpopular of an opinion because I
No.
agree.
I
Yeah.
agree. And
I
yet
agree.
we're eating a bunch of food in just a moment.
To be fair, I have protein. So
well,
But it's,
y-
and the
you-
more you find out, because I think as you get older too, like one, your taste buds are always changing as you evolve, right? But two, especially now, we're finding out exactly what is in that kind of stuff, and it's like, oh, that's a problem, So, but yeah,
TXC.
I do love
Dan
a
is the
good
most
oatmeal.
beautiful of us all. to
Yeah,
be
like
fair.
who said that?
TXC. Rude.
Dan is the most beautiful.
Who's probably not going down that aisle? I also just wanted to highlight this because I think this is awesome seeing a weight loss journey. Lizzo shares before and after weight loss photos, and this has been going on a year now, year and a bit.
Good on her.
She
Well
lost
done.
a whole
Holy crap.
version of herself.
Look at her face.
ma'am.
Her face looks amazing in
Mhm.
comparison.
The undies have to go. What are you wearing, girly?
I think it's just for the pictures because she was trying to wear something similar, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
What if it's the exact same undies because it's the exact same bra-ish thing going on?
Look how
I think it's
loose
just a
it is on
hairnet.
her.
To be honest.
It might be. That's hilarious.
Good on
You
her.
know what?
Well
Good
done.
for her. And I
Yeah.
will say, I remember we were talking about like, oh, is it Ozempic or whatever?
I don't think
The
it
fact
is.
that it's taken this long, I don't think it is. And the way she looks, I don't think it is. I take it back. I take it back. I was judgy. Take it back.
Mhm.
So what happens
go,
when
girl.
you assume.
She looks like
Oh.
she's actually strong fit, whereas
Good
the
for her.
Ozempic look is kind of like this gaunt, I'm gonna poke you and you're gonna fall down. You're not even Skeletor because Skeletor actually looks strong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Good for her. That's incredible.
mhm.
Yeah.
Wild.
Oh, motivation.
Yep.
Motivation.
I'm gonna get on that treadmill later.
Wow.
I slept
I
in.
wasn't gonna go to the gym because I woke up late and I don't like going to the gym when it's crowded, but now I might have to.
Just goes.
Or at
Yeah.
the very least, take a walk. I might take a walk.
So what's the moral of that story? Is it bullying works?
Yes.
I think so.
The timing of it is pretty incredible. I think when you get put on South Park for something like that, instead of something
God.
ridiculous, like if you look
Ugh.
at the other appearances of celebrities that they've made fun of, it's very rarely like their looks as far as weight goes. It might be like, oh, Adam Driver's hook nose or whatever, right? That kind of a thing. But when you get made fun of on South Park, not for saying something stupid, not for being a politician, like Clinton, they drug out for I don't know how many years or whatever, right? But for your weight, like that would make me go, oh my God. Like I
Nope.
would, yeah.
It's like that
You make
physical
changes.
characteristic. Guess what?
Yeah.
You can't change a physical characteristic like a nose, your eyes, et cetera, but you can change your weight.
Mhm.
And I will say this. I think a lot of people who are overweight, and maybe we all kind of relate to this. You feel a lot of shame internally already.
Oh yeah.
And because you realize it.
Yeah.
You just don't
Hmm.
say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that
Good for her.
part, I'm glad she figured it out. I'm glad she's doing her thing. I'm glad she's lost a lot of weight. Holy crap, she lost a whole Lizzo.
She almost. That's
But yeah,
incredible.
like she looks pretty even, like her face. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. There's actually like before and after shots of people where it's like there's always like you have great bone structure. A lot of people, you just don't see it because you have that layer of adipose tissue
Mhm.
covering it all up. And I'm sorry to those people who say you are big bone. I have met maybe 2 big bone people in my life for Xray. Most of y'all have a regular skeleton underneath that.
I would say the majority of people, there's no such thing really, unless it's a rare case.
It's
but yeah.
so rare.
Yeah.
Like that I cannot fit a full pelvis in my X-ray machine.
Wait, big bone is actually a thing?
Yeah. It's rare though. It's very rare.
I thought it was just cope.
No,
It
I
is
mean, it's
for
mostly
fat
cope.
people.
It's mostly
Yeah.
cope. But like I said, 2 people in my life that I did a pelvis X-ray where they did not fit on my machine. I had to take 2 pictures.
No way.
And it's what the film is captured on is 35 by 43 centimeters. So it's pretty big.
Wow.
Most people should fit their pelvic structure in there, but very, very tiny few. So yeah. Well, good for her. Good for her.
Yeah. Good job.
And now let's pivot to something that I think Tuggs dropped this in here.
Oh Lord.
It's a good thing. Benny Johnson, thank you for this, by the way. This is so true. Pop star Jojo Siwa's rebrand from radical lesbian activist to straight trad girlfriend needs to be studied. We all know why this really happened. Woke is dead, nature is healing. We've seen a lot of women actually turn to the trad wife life.
That's a big swing in the other direction, isn't it? That's good. Is it going too far?
The more these
No.
girls come out
No?
like this, her freaking Demi Lovato, I'm sure there'll be more. I can't wait for Ellen Page's transformation.
I don't think
you reckon?
it's kind
No,
of
that's
too
not gonna
late.
happen.
surgery.
I
She's
think.
a little late, but I can't wait for that one. This just proves to me that this is all a fad. This is hardcore proof. It's all a fad. It's the pressure to be included. It's the pressure to get the brand deals. It's the pressure to do. This is proof. It's proof. It's proof. It's right in front of us. I'm
Well,
sorry. Also, she looks ridiculous.
Remember in the 90s when it was like the goth look? That was like the rebelling, like, oh my gosh, F you parents. I'm going to wear all this eyeliner, dark makeup, hair crazy. So this is, I guess, Gen Z's version where to feel like you belong, you went into this group that is, all intents and purposes says we're accepting. We'll take you as you are, whoever you are. We'll find your label, whatever it is, your pronouns, all this, which, I think everyone has opinions on the gay, straight, trans, and all that. All that aside, people are very confused when they're in their teens.
Mm.
they want to find people that they relate to. And how many times have people experimented that we have seen through all of our life, not just in our own generation, but in other generations? You're trying to figure out who you are and what you like, and you're angsty, you're full of hormones. And, when a group says, oh, we will accept you, wouldn't you gravitate towards that? Now, the only bad thing is there's a lot of pressure within that group to stay looking like that. And sometimes that means surgery.
Mhm.
And that to me is the scariest part, because I don't care what you do when you're a kid. Sure, do all these labels. If I had a child, I might have been a little worried. You're not having surgery until you're an adult.
Yep. Girls are always more susceptible. This is true. This is very true.
Girls are definitely more susceptible to social pressure.
hmm
I mean, how many times have you and I, Tuggs, when we were teenagers, been like, oh my God, that boy said something mean to me and ruined your entire day.
I mean,
all
or the
time.
pressure to smoke, the pressure to sleep with whatever, the pressure to let him touch your boobs under the bleachers, like whatever. Like, oh yeah, women are way more, girlies are way
Tell
more
me about it.
susceptible than
Yeah. And I mean, Jojo Siwa was in the limelight pretty young, right? Like,
I'm pretty sure she was, I don't know how old, but like 11 or so, maybe. She was on
And
Dance
so-
Moms, I think.
it's like an alternate version of Disney Kids. And we know how that turned out for some people. I'm just glad that she figured it out. And I mean, it kind of comes at a really funny moment, especially when she was on Big Brother and that guy was like, I'll turn you straight. What
Mickey
was his
Rourke.
name? Mickey Rourke. And what happened? I mean, he technically didn't turn her straight. Okay.
No.
Don't get me wrong.
And she's been in the spotlight since was 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
On Dance Moms. I think it was Dance Moms. And here's the thing too, on top of the pressure for whatever, pick one. But as a former, nothing like pageant queen dancing status, right? But as a former dancer and seeing the girls that grew up like in that pageant queen professional dancer world, trying to get famous, trying to get the astronomical pressure of being a kid, being on TV, trying to keep a certain weight, trying to stay dancing, trying to get noticed by the choreographer for Beyonce's new music video, whatever. Like, on top of all that, it's no wonder she's not with Amanda Bynes running naked down in Los Angeles asking for help. Like,
Ooh. Well, Amanda Bynes is going on Ozempic, okay? It might change everything.
I can't wait to see that before and after photo.
I don't think it's going
I
to change
don't think her face, just in general, even when she was younger,
She's always had a round face.
like
Yeah.
she's very round, and it would be really weird to see her with like cheekbones.
Yeah, that would be weird. She's definitely
Yeah.
gonna get the
Look,
what they call it, the Ozempic skeleton
face,
or
yeah.
whatever, Ozempic face.
It's very
She's definitely gonna
gaunt,
get that.
ghoulish.
That's weird.
Jojo Siwa, I hope you never go on Ozempic, by the way, because she also has a very naturally round face, and I think she's pretty. This photo maybe not be the best, but
I wish I knew the context behind this Marilyn Monroe situation here. Like, what's going on?
yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess Benny Joe's the most trad wife looking photo of her.
Well, I wonder, it's a TikTok. I wonder what. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't necessarily like, because she's on stage with this. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like that's her in general. I wish it was more of like a daily photo of her. This is a costume for whatever.
They both are. They both are.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's hard to compare, but she's definitely going down the
Well,
normal route now, right?
She looks so happy with her like now boyfriend. Some of
Is
the
she
TikToks that I've seen.
Where's she living? Is she living in the UK now? Or?
I don't know. Is her boyfriend British?
I think so. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. But I mean,
The guy that she in
on
Big Brother,
with?
right? Yeah, he was
Yeah.
British, wasn't he?
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
who he was.
Well, Mickey Rourke, you guessed it
Finally.
right. I suppose.
There we go. I won't play it because she's singing, but she also, this is less trad than we thought. If that is a crop top. That is a bikini top, I think, actually. Anyway,
yeah.
but she's singing. I don't know, Betty Davis, whatever that is. I don't know why we think Betty Davis and this goes together, but here we are. Anyway, there we go. Found it. But
Yeah.
that's not her only video with her hair like that. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's a wig.
Oh, I think it's her hair. She's gone the
I don't know, no.
blonde route.
I don't know.
I kind of like it on her, but I think that
Yeah.
what she had before, even though you can't see it in that previous picture with the rainbow outfit, it looks good.
There's a different one. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a wig or if she cut her hair or not. Because the video before this, she's got a long ponytail, but it doesn't.
It
matter.
kind of looks wiggy.
Okay, it
to be
looks
honest.
wig in this.
It definitely looks
one.
wiggy there.
The other one, it didn't look as much of a wig. This one, it does.
Mm.
I don't
It's
know.
that side on her right, on the right of the screen. That the way the hair moves there just
Mm.
doesn't look regular.
Mm.
Yeah.
Regular hair.
I don't know.
Mm.
Anyway,
Ah,
Good
good
news,
for
guys.
you, JoJo.
she's coming
Have
out with
fun.
new music. You guys, she's coming out with new music.
Have fun with that. All right, let's talk us some Superman.
Yeah.
There's
go
been a lot of
tomorrow.
reviews. I go today, and I'm kind of excited. I've heard mixed reviews. And so this is, of course, Rotten Tomatoes. Critics' reviews are at 83%, and the rest of us is at 96, which is
Dang.
actually quite
Oh, wow.
impressive.
That is impressive.
Really impressive.
If it is it being review bombed, I don't know. So this is all audiences, 90 verified, 96, which I think after the weekend to Monday that it will normalize, because there probably is some positive review bombing. There probably is negative review bombing. So, I wish there was a way for Rotten Tomatoes to kind of because I know they have the thing with Fandango to have that verification. But what about other people in other countries and whatnot? If you
If
want
it
to
helps
rate
you, if it helps on Metacritic, it's at a 70.
Oh.
Well, it's out of 40. There's only been 49 reviews, but
Here,
it's
I
which
have
is
that actually
positive.
pulled
It's
up.
green. It's like in the greens.
Yeah. So sign into review. Oh, wait, I don't see a number. But anyways, decent, 55%.
Decent.
Yeah. So it's probably
Critic
somewhere in the
list.
middle.
So
Valiant
I mean,
or,
the fact that it's 50% on 55 on critic list and 90 on Rotten Tomatoes, it must fall in between somewhere there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and more people are going to use Rotten Tomatoes just because it's been around longer. It's more recognized. Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes have been around a lot longer, and Critic List kind of has like this advertising, which is not bad, but they have this advertising of like, if you want to be, go broke in your review, we're not going to ban you from it, kind of thing. And so that turns off the offended side of things. So not many of those people use Critic. So it's like you got to kind of look. Or just do what I'm going to do, which I feel like is the most really normal way to do it, is go see it. And if you like it, you like it.
What? That's a
people to see it.
monumental idea I've never heard of. What are you talking about? Go see a movie. What is wrong with you?
Stop relying on other people to tell you what or what not to watch. I'm so done.
No, but I need to know what to watch. I need to know. People need to tell me.
People need to tell you. Oh my goodness.
I can't make my own decisions.
Yeah.
No, can't do it.
I think that, well, and I spent a lot of time yesterday and the day before, like helping with like looking at reviews. So there was this huge thing that I saw, just like we saw with Shang-Chi, just the same words and phrases used in a lot of the early reviews. TDS, Master TDS, they saw Grace Randolph's Superman review copied by possible bots in wave of identical posts promoting James Gunn movie. Verbatim, everything she said, a bunch of other smaller accounts repeated it. And not only that, but like I said, we had reviews that had the same phrases. Triumph, brought me to tears, like a comic book come to life. So this is it actually elicited tears of joy.
Ooh, elicited tears. That's a
Elicit,
big word,
look, verbatim. This is the same thing. Triumph for the new DC universe. Triumph for the new DC universe. Elicited tears of joy from me. Elicited tears of joy. Like, it's kind of crazy that
Who's
it's
the original
like
poster? Did
copy
Brandon
paste.
post that originally? And
I
then
don't
this guy
know.
copied him?
Well, at least at the time, it seemed like Brandon posted it. So this whole botting thing, who's paying for it? Who's doing this? Is this Marvel or not? Marvel? Is this DC? Is this a marketing firm that is hired by DC and they did this solo, or do they just knowingly? Here's another one. Same thing. Triumph for the new
Wow.
DC universe. Elicited tears of joy for me.
Or is it a bunch of people being really lazy?
Maybe.
Well, if you go ahead and watch a movie early and you're that lazy, I'm sorry, you're probably one of the worst reviewers out there.
Mm.
It is really, really sad. So there's
mean-
a few more here. I think these are the Grace Randolph ones.
This
Go ahead.
is nothing new because this happened with the Marvels movie. I mean, people are now focused on Superman because they want something to hate it for. So okay, it is what it is. But this happened with the Marvels movie. It happened with the not Ironheart, the other one, the Captain America one. It happened with the Captain America one. Like, this is nothing new. So I don't know who pays for them. I don't know if they're just paid for by the reviewers or it. I have no idea. But this is nothing new.
This could end up trending your hashtags, like hashtag Superman, hashtag DC. And I think you really should not be doing that as a big corporate company. Don't people get charged for things like fraud? Is this not technically fraudulent to become viral? I don't know.
Maybe. Like, how do you prove it though? How do you prove that who's doing it?
I'm sure there's
Who's
ways
paying for it?
cyber security people know how to do that sort of stuff, like figuring out how to find who posted it
Yeah.
and the IP address and whatnot. But would they actually get in trouble? Probably not. It's probably that like typical meme of like the thousands of phones on the walls. I imagine that's who's doing like the bot posting.
Mm.
Oh God. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch this movie regardless. I think it's gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
I mean, I kind of wanted to read some of the Rotten Tomato reviews just out of curiosity. We'll go all audiences because this could end up being good. Look, now this is a Superman movie. The movie seemed terrible at first, then picked up steam. James Gunn married original DC kitsch with more modern take on Superman mythology. The cameos were great, fun, and I was pleasantly surprised by Nicholas Holt's performance. I've heard so much from like these early reviews about Nicholas Holt being amazing, and
We talked about
had a
that.
feeling.
We talked about that months ago. We had a feeling that he was going to steal the show.
I think he did steal it. Probably. We'll find out tonight and you
I'm
tomorrow.
excited. The thing is, and Side Scroller Podcast said it the best, and I'm really glad that people, including Side Scrollers, I don't know who made the tweet, but finally woke up and saw what this movie has been doing, because James Gunn has been talking about a very specific era of comics this entire time. All-Star Superman, the Silver Age of comics, this, that, and the other, a little bit more campy, a little bit more heartfelt, whatever side of comics this entire time, and nobody has picked up on it. Everybody's just been trashing it. And then Side Scrollers was like, if you go in watching this movie with the mindset of the Silver Age of comics, you're gonna enjoy it a lot more than if you were gonna go in expecting Zack Snyder kind of a thing. Like, and I was like, duh.
I mean, as a normie, I don't understand any silver, gold, bronze age, so I'm just going in hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just want to see a good movie. That's all.
Exactly.
With a story that makes sense.
Yeah.
This review seems like a actually heartfelt review, honest and whatnot. So this movie definitely felt very comic book, like in a good way. Right from the start, you're immersed in a whole new world that already is full of established character and lore. It's overwhelming at first, but as the movie goes on, it's a wonder to behold. The action scenes felt dynamic, the acting was good across the board, and the portrayal of Superman was particularly inspiring, although the pacing was a bit fast and I wanted more time for some emotional moments and characters. Overall, Superman was a fun, hopeful ride in a magical new universe.
Now that's a review. Well done, fan.
Mm.
And I know that a bunch of like the YouTubers have posted their quick reviews on Twitter. I saw just quickly like bad, good, meh, story bad, movie mostly good. So I'm feeling like it's majority the story that's the weak part.
Probably because it
Mm.
moves so fast. But here's the
Maybe.
thing too, is from what I've noticed on Twitter, anyway, the ones that have been talking nothing but crap about the movie and about James Gunn for the last year, came out of the movie hating it. And I was like, wow, that's breaking
Like
news.
this one, like this
Shock.
one. Saw it yesterday. Movie's boring, dialogue bad. So are the jokes and a lot of nonsense. I mean, it's James Gunn doing James Gunn with the jokes. So I don't think if you don't like it, you're not gonna like it. David is fine as Superman, but he can't save the movie. Final battle's decent, but that's about it. Such a disappointment. I wanted it to be good.
Kind of doesn't sound like they wanted it to be good.
I don't
No.
think they did.
No.
Just like
Here.
some of the people I've seen on Twitter be like, Superman was awful. Well, yeah, I know, because you went in there subconsciously thinking it was going to be bad because this entire last 6 months to a year, you've been nothing but tearing the movie down. Hello?
Here's a middle one. I did not love or hate this movie, but I did like it. I'm still processing it the time of writing this review. It is very different than any other Superman movie or series I've seen. If you're a Man of Steel and Zack Snyder fan, you might not like this movie because
Thank
it is
God.
complete 180. All in all, I believe this will be a very polarizing movie among fans. And so far, it seems like it's gearing to the positive side.
Yeah. That's the whole point, guys. We wanted a 180 from Zack Snyder. So praise Jesus. Praise Superman.
I mean,
Thank God.
I don't get this like beef between these two and the fandoms, but you know, it is what it is. I think there's, Snyder and Gunn fans are crazy. Here's another one.
Hope
Go
that
ahead. Go.
As long, listen, from what I understand, there is no neck snapping in this movie, and honestly, that automatically gets it a 6 out of 10 for me without watching anything. Okay?
You don't like neck snapping?
Superman didn't snap anybody's neck. I'm good. Automatically a 6.
Oh,
Thank God. Cheers.
I mean, I didn't read the comics, so I'll defer to you to know the lore. And then we'll end the reviews with this one. I think this is probably going to be, again, probably more what I think. Script screamed tell, don't show, rather than show, don't tell. Half the time felt like a CW movie, and the other half felt like the target audience was completely confused. Is this for adults with sex jokes or kids with childish dialogue and acting? This sounds like it's geared for me, just based on this line. I'll be honest.
Both, John. Here's a breaking news
honest.
for you, John. It's supposed to be fun. Yes, the adults get the sex jokes and the kids get the childish acting. It's called being a movie for everyone. You wouldn't know that because the last one we got wasn't for everyone. Anyway.
Also, huge point deduction for literally using the climax of the superior Lego Batman movie. I didn't watch it, so I guess we'll find out what that means
I don't
eventually.
even remember the ending of the Lego Batman movie.
I will still go watch it. I'm gonna probably end up loving it, and that's okay. You know, not every
Nick
movie's for
Weiser was
everyone.
like, Tuggs, I think you're really gonna like him. Like, I have a feeling I will, but I also like James Gunn, so I also haven't been trashing him for 360 something days. So I'm just saying.
It makes me want to watch it.
Go
Actually,
watch it. I think you should go see it with the family.
yeah, maybe. Like this
Heck yeah.
weekend's going to be super warm, so going in an air conditioned
Yeah,
cinema sounds pretty good.
Sounds really good. Yeah, do it. Popcorn, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna get a small popcorn, maybe. We'll see. A drink.
We'll probably get popcorn and some beers, maybe.
I love some poppies.
Yeah, I might sneak some food in. I don't know.
Well, I have so many snacks. Maybe I should just bring my snacks
Yeah.
instead. Now,
Take your Papa Toms.
yeah, can you imagine? Something that I was told to bring into the theater, which I will just bring up quickly because I don't know if Dan saw this. Here we go. This review here. Favorite review so far, because I'm mostly confused. Superman is the best comic book movie of all time, miraculously better than Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, a film that truly goes above and beyond that will make you feel all the emotions, tears included. Bring your lotion for this one.
That is
Lotion?
Don't do that, you guys. You'll get banned from the theater.
Yup.
Okay.
Yep. And you know what's funny? Because Garrett, Quarterblack Garrett, used to actually work in like a theater back in his early days. So I saw this tweet from him. He reposted this one saying, someone enjoyed the new Jurassic Park movie a little too much. It's an underwear on the floor. He apparently once had to walk out a couple having full-on sex in a completely sold-out show of Sherlock Holmes It was Elementary. A sold out show. What is wrong with
heck?
people? What happened to it? Just good old makeout when you go to the theater, not like
Gross.
That'd be so uncomfortable. Those chairs, there's not enough room, is there?
oh, the armrests can move up in a lot of the
Okay.
chairs
Oh,
that I've
you-
gone
you-
to.
Well,
now.
the,
Thought
well,
this
the, a
through,
lot of new
clearly.
theaters, here in America, at least. I don't know about
They
overseas.
recline too.
They have the recliner seats. Yeah.
Yeah, people be crazy.
This is
You
why
know?
we can't have nice things.
Oh gosh. But I guess some nice things that are happening. Netflix put this out, and I thought this is kind of interesting. So Netflix says 50% of their worldwide users now watch anime. 150 million households. Anime viewership has tripled in 5 years. 80 to 90% watch dubbed, sub to superior most of the time, unless the voice actors are actually done. More recently, I'd say dubbed is better, but like definitely old school subbed.
Mhm.
I think this goes to show a lot of American media is just not being watched.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's exhausting.
Like we don't want to hear about ideology, DEI, being told that, certain sectors of colors and shapes and sizes are bad people and these are the good people. Why can't we just have abstract characters and we relate to all these different types of people? I had a conversation yesterday how I was like, I relate to Iron Man the most, who's a dude. Obviously, I'm not a playboy billionaire. I haven't gotten kidnapped.
But you relate to them. Okay.
All that sort of stuff. I don't have shrapnel in my heart and a nuclear whatever there to prevent that from happening. But I think we all can kind of relate that we have been put in a situation where we have to scrap together a project or something to put forth in our family or work life, and you feel very pressured to do it. I mean, hopefully not life and death situation, but that's how I relate to, one of the Marvel characters the most. I'm not a white male.
Hmm. Yeah.
But
I don't know.
yeah, billionaire, no. Genius, hey. I'm
No.
kind of smart. Playboy, I like playing with boys.
Oh, now you're
Oh
just
my
asking
God.
mongos. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. But I find anime has a lot more to deal with characterization of characters, and they show a lot. Even though sometimes some of the speeches are ridiculous. Ridiculously
Sometimes.
long. You know what I'm talking about, anime people. But I would rather have that ridiculousness in my show than white man bad all the time or whatever.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. So one good thing, I suppose, with that.
I don't think I've actually watched any anime, but Netflix pushes it out to me all the time, and I'm
You
like,
should watch Arcane. I think it's a good animation. It's not technically anime, I don't think. Arcane season 1. I think you'd like it. Yeah.
I'll take suggestions.
Yeah. But something else that is coming out soon. Wednesday. New trailer. Wednesday season 2 has been released.
No, okay, cool.
Part 1 releases August 6th on Netflix. Now, you've all watched Wednesday, right? I know Dan has. Tuggs, no? I
It's
think
really
this is a
good.
good show.
Really
It's really
good.
good. I
Really good
actually
show.
really like it.
Yeah. I just haven't watched it. I don't know.
Give it a try. Just give it a try. I promise to like it.
Oh, okay.
This is the first time you've ever willingly returned to a school.
Hogwarts?
How does it feel?
What?
It looks like Hogwarts.
A little. It's kind of semi-magical, like Hogwarts. Just
Oh my
more
gosh, I forgot Catherine
dark.
Zeta-Jones plays Morticia.
She looks more normal in this season than the last one.
She
I
did a good job, I think.
cannot get past the Morticia and Gomez from the 90s.
Oh my God, they're so funny.
Perfection. Anyway, continue. She looks great, by the way. Catherine Zeta-Jones,
does.
a queen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried.
Wednesday Addams. It is an honor to meet the savior of Nevermore.
Can I get your autograph? I only signed my name in blood. I would expect nothing less. I never said it was my own blood.
I love the hyper color contrast that they're doing.
This is very Tim Burton without being Tim Burton. It's interesting.
Yeah, no, and this girl creeps me out with like how big her eyes are. She would do great at cosplays.
If they ever make a live action Nightmare Before Christmas, she would be a good Sally.
A lot of just big eyed like white girls, they end up doing like the anime girl look really well. So if she doesn't do well in acting, I think she should be a cosplayer, to be honest. Anyways.
We need to set bear traps out here. Howdy, Ruby. We're gonna have so much fun. And where fun goes to die.
I know what those tears mean. What did you see?
Enid dies, and it's all my fault. I died because of you!
Aw. So the friendship,
Spoilers,
that is
What?
insane. I was not ready for that.
What?
Spoilers!
No.
Holy crap!
No.
I don't want Enid to die.
What?
Everybody just got spoiled.
This is a
How
spoiler.
can they do that?
Why would they tell us that? Well, I mean, this could just be the visions. This could just be the
Maybe,
visions,
yeah.
Dan, and she's going to prevent it. This is the crazy thing.
I
Wednesday,
hope she doesn't prevent it. I hope she actually does die, just to give you guys like a run for your money.
Enid and Wednesday actually have like a good friendship. It's a very weird friendship, but you would not expect save Enid, save the world. Is this the cheerleader? Well, I mean, she basically is a cheerleader. She has the heart of a cheerleader. Like the bright with the dark, it just works so well. And I love that. I love it. And so if she dies, no. I hope this doesn't actually
I'm not
happen.
okay with
Every
that.
black cat needs their golden retriever. Okay.
Yes. It is so true. And you know, it just works. It just works. Those in the chat that knows.
If you know, you know.
I will not let history repeat itself.
Oh, it is Tim Burton.
Yeah.
It
No,
also I think Catherine Zeta-Jones is going to have a larger part to play in this season.
Hi,
But
Colin
she was hardly in the first one.
Yeah. Well, especially if we're referring to like a legend of sorts that she's trying to prevent, which I'm okay with. What's up?
Where is Gomez?
I'm sure he's there. I actually don't know.
He was there before.
Of course they removed him. I knew it though, by the way. Tim Burton, did I not just say it looks like Tim Burton without being Tim Burton? Apparently it is Tim Burton.
It is Tim Burton. Yeah.
Called it.
Mhm.
Well, he had that look, so
The Tim Burton filter, we'll call it that.
Yep.
Oh, there is.
there's Gomez. Yeah.
Oh, finally he makes an appearance. I love
There
how
he
he's
is.
the secondary character. Wonderful. Anyway,
Tuggs hates this. She hasn't even tried watching it.
I'm sorry.
This is coming
Catherine
from
was-
like a lot of guys in chat have watched Wednesday too, and they
I
liked
know.
it.
I
It's
know. I'm
weird.
not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, where's Gomez? The whole point is a healthy relationship between the two of them. Okay.
Yeah, no, but in the first, they were like all over each, doing the
They were all over each other in the first
Yeah.
season.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent.
yeah.
Secrets are the bedrock of the Addams family. The sooner I get answers, the sooner I can save Enid. Or die
So it
trying.
is a save Enid. So she sees the vision.
She's
And
preventing
then
the vision
She's
from happening.
trying to. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Saves
They
cheerleaders
better
from
not
the
kill
world.
her.
I think a lot of people would be so upset. Or if they do, it has to be done right
Mm.
with the utmost care. Which I think Jenna Ortega wouldn't be okay with a script that made no sense.
No.
I think she said that before.
The real question, and J Rex has asked this in the chat, but I'm going to ask it out loud. Christina Ricci or Jenna Ortega? Who's the fatter
Ooh.
Wednesday?
Okay, we've seen more of Christina Ricci, so I feel like that Wednesday, I like that version, but I think season 1, because of the relationship stuff I wasn't a fan of was a detriment to the Wednesday here. But that wasn't her fault either. I think both did a really good job. Which one do I choose?
Because like Christina was in the first season as well, wasn't she?
She was the teacher. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go Richie on this one
Really?
because I like that Wednesday growing up with her. Maybe the nostalgia. I think that the scripts were better, more believable of the Wednesday character, and I think that's why like that whole little subplot to main plot in season 1 probably didn't make me like this Wednesday as much.
You might change your mind after season 2, you guys.
Maybe.
We
I'm
don't
open to the possibility because I really do like Jenna Ortega. She's done
I like
mostly
Jenna Ortega
bangers.
too.
Like
She was the
everything
best
she's
part
done.
about the new Scream movies.
Yeah. So anyways, let's see what the rest of this is.
Women like us, we forge our own path, dig our own grave.
Ooh.
What the hell happened? Wednesday happened. Wednesday Adams is here. It's Adams with 2 D's. Like padded room.
So excited.
Oh, there's
Wow, we get
still
it within a
two
month.
Do you
Scott,
guys
okay,
remember when Tony Stark in a cave built an Iron Man suit and we also got all 26 episodes of a TV show at once? That was a great time. Can we go back to that, please?
I don't want all the episodes at once. I actually think that they should do a weekly release. I don't know why they do this. That if they just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 months
weekly would be
of
great.
Wednesday.
That's what I meant. Weekly. 26 episodes. Weekly. Remember that?
When you said released all at once, like no,
not released all at
no.
once.
Binge model.
Released all at once is, and like we got them in a relatively great amount of time. We didn't have to wait 2 years between seasons. You got 26 episodes.
The wait is too long. You forget about it, and then you
do,
like
and
move
then I have
on
to do
and
the
you-
homework and watch it again. Like
Yeah.
when Stranger Things comes out, I think I have to do a full rewatch.
Yeah, it's too much.
Can we also go back to 20 episodes a season? Maybe
I
not
know.
for every
You know,
show.
Grey's Anatomy still does it, I think, like 20 episodes, but they're more of a,
Soap
slow
opera.
moving plot. These shows, it feels like a continuous movie where you have to watch it back to back.
Yeah.
If you miss one episode of like, Grey's Anatomy, is it really going to be that detrimental? You can catch up pretty easily in the next one. So
Yeah, people move on to other stuff. Is why the ratings aren't as good. Like House of the Dragon season 2 dropped significantly. I mean, it still did really well, but it dropped from season 1 because it was how many years? 2.5, almost 3 years in between the first season and second season. And so much happens in a show like that. Like,
Yep. A whole episode, there's been like 3 or 4 different plots like moving adjacent to each other to hopefully culminate into one. So
yeah.
But they have
episodes.
upped the production values though. That's the thing.
do.
Like they've put loads more money into each episode rather than
Which is also a detriment in some cases because it's like, calm down. I mean, even Supernatural, which was a longer, it's a longer, instead of a 30-minute sitcom, for instance, where you can do 20, 30 episodes in a season or whatever, like Friends, they would have 12, 13 episodes a season. So, I mean, and now we get 8? Maybe, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, we can get 6 in Ironheart. All right. So we have the super chat here. Deranged Lunatic, aka DL for $1.99. Mickey Rourke's character straight.
Literally.
Wow. Kind of true. Thank you so much, Deranged Lunatic. And Fred the Doctor on the Streamlabs for $1 says, who do I serve the lawsuit to for injuries Mr. P suffered? His poor forehead is scarred. How is he going to make money now? All marked up. Someone's head is going to roll for this. Was it the jellied eels again? Oh my God, that was disgusting when you ate
it was
that.
my own fault.
Not the jelly eels.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Speaking of food, I think it's time.
Oh, is it time to eat my bacon? Thank God I'm hungry.
I'm gonna start first because I have the most snacks. So I have the Pringles sauce, the chili
We
Sweet chili
can't
Thai
turn
sauce.
it. We can't turn off until you finish them all. All right, Xray Girl. You need to
What?
sit
No.
there.
Hell no. All right. First Pringle. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god, it's spicy. Oh,
Right?
you're ready for that. You're ready for that. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Whew. I'll eat that later. How's your bacon, Tuggs?
Fabulous.
Is it good?
Tell us the texture, the taste, all of it.
Does it taste like cinnamon toast crunch? Or yeah, cinnamon toast crunch? No. But there's a hint of like a sweetness to it. It's good. It's delicious. 10 out of 10.
Do you get crispy bacon or do you like more of a
I like my bacon crispy and rigid. I do not like it floppy.
Me too. Sorry, I might have got confused there. Okay. Hot and spicy now. This one I'm ready for. My Chinese chips. My CCP chips. Chinese chip potato chips. Anyways.
Not bad.
It has like a fishy flavor
To
to
Delicious.
it.
Is that what it says on it? Is there like a
No,
picture
it's
of a
supposed to be
fishiness?
jalapenos.
Why is it fishy?
Weird.
No.
I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it.
Give this away.
Just Google, why do my hot and spicy Pringles taste like fish?
It's like, okay, let me look at. I don't like it. Ew. Oh, the taste is still in my mouth.
You have to finish it.
It won't go away. Maybe there's fish sauce in it. You're right, Chat.
That's what I'm trying to find
It
it.
has
Fermented fish.
potatoes, palm oil, corn flour, wheat starch, hot and spicy seasoning. You know, it might be like the garlic and onion powder mixed together.
Yeah, because garlic and onion is fishy.
Wait, what is your case look like? What does it look like?
Gray has the jalapenos and the chili
That's
pepper.
really weird that yours has like the Chinese writing on it because everything I'm seeing on Google, there isn't Chinese right. Is it?
I mean, I got this at
Weird.
Loblaws, so they have the
Weird.
the international aisle.
The international. That's so weird.
All right. Okra time.
Delicious.
I don't know. Dan, are you excited for your strawberries and cream bread?
Yeah.
You sound so excited. All right.
I'm
Ooh,
excited
this
for
actually
you.
looks kind of good. I love okra in general, but it has like a slimy texture in it. We make
Ew.
soup usually.
Crunchy.
It's kind of like snap pea crisps.
Ooh, I like snap peas.
It has a sweeter flavor to it. I actually prefer snap pea crisps.
This is correct, J. Rex. This is correct.
This is a 6 out of 10. Not my
Yeah.
favorite. Not the worst.
Is it healthy? Is that one of your 5 a day?
I would rather just eat it whole, like regular, not dried. Oh, look. So they put palm oil, okra, and sugar. That's why it tastes sweet.
Well, yeah,
So-
otherwise it would taste like okra.
I would want it to taste like okra. That's the point. Okay, Dan. I want to see
What?
you eat your sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
It's
It's
cake.
a-
It
It's
was
a cake
sold as a
witch.
sandwich.
Yeah, well, this is it. Is this a sandwich? I don't
According to
know.
the store, it was.
Yeah. This is it. Like, so these have been selling out everywhere. You can't get them.
It's a cake witch. A cake witch. It's a cake witch. Anyway,
Smells-
so
it smells
I
like a
win the
cake.
food thing. Go get this. This is delicious. It's kind of pricey though. It's like $6.
Is it better than normal bacon though?
It's just a little sweeter.
It's thick.
Oh my
Look at
God.
that. Look at it.
It looks too perfect.
That looks really good.
Camera.
If that's not good, I'm gonna be sad.
All
Yeah.
right. Wait, I'm gonna make you full screen for this.
No, don't, no.
Is it sweet? Oh my god. Oh my
Is it
god.
cake or is it a sandwich?
Mm,
It's a cake witch.
it's pretty sweet. Apart from the it's cream cheesy thing. I don't know. It's
Oh,
weird.
it's a cream cheese. Ew.
Mhm.
I don't know how I feel about that. It's not cream. It's cream cheese.
Yeah, it's cream cheese with creme fraiche. Apparently.
Yum. That sounds
Yum.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
cool.
Would
I
you
wouldn't-
buy it again?
No, I won't. No, that was like £3 or something. Like,
Oh, not worth. That's an expensive sandwich for like a
It's very
dessert witch.
expensive.
yeah.
You can
At
probably
least you
make
didn't
that
pay
at
that
home.
20%.
You have bread at home, right? You have strawberries and cream cheese. Just make your own.
So it's a sweetened brioche bread. You got to do it right. Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
it's pretty
All
good.
right. So this mini papadom is it's a deliciously airy lentil crisp with spicy masala flavor.
Masala la la.
Actually, that sounds good. A lentil chip.
Masala la la.
I like lentils. Lentils are high in iron.
Do I
Oh
need
my
to
god,
eat
it's
some
very Indian
I
flavor.
want to go to World Market now. I want to go to Austin and go shopping. Damn it.
You know
I
what?
love weird flavored food.
Mm,
This is actually good. You
tastes
got to
like
get used to the
India.
pungent flavor, not for breakfast, but it feels very weird to eat something so strong for breakfast.
And you were making fun of me for being willing to open my pickle beer this early in the morning, and here you are eating masala.
Like I said, I was trying to pick like the most diverse food ever. I've never had papadoms for breakfast. I will not be eating this until later on.
It's too hot to be eating food. It is summer. It's hot
You need
everywhere.
to take it to the cinema and eat your poppadoms in the cinema.
I think I might do that. Okay, last but not least, guys. I don't know if I can open this.
This
Oh.
is you might need a bottle opener. Well, that would be dumb, but you might need one. I'm the most excited about this one because pineapple's delicious. Jalapeno
Spicy pineapple. The Great Gentleman's Spicy Pineapple Soda.
Okay, tell us what the aroma is. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Smells just like fresh, sweet pineapple. Smells really good, actually. It looks like I'm drinking pee. I'm not.
And it's got that because pineapple's like sweet and sour, isn't it? It's like
A little. Yeah.
yeah.
But they might have the ingredients say, let's see. Water, cane sugar, natural flavor, citric acid, potassium sorbate, benzoate, blah 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 blah. Sunset yellow FCF. So they put coloring in this.
Oh, delicious.
Otherwise, I think it would have been clear. I would rather it clear, to be honest. Okay, let's go.
Pinkies up.
Oh my god, it's really good.
I knew it. I knew
It's
it.
really good.
I knew it. I
I
knew
want
it.
to make a drink
spicy.
with this.
Where's the spicy?
It's like the soda spice. Like it's not like spicy like the chip spicy. This is
Soda
like
spice?
I don't know how to-
Oh,
like a carbonation
spices.
spice.
Spices instead of like okay, like
So it's not made with jalapenos.
Yeah,
just
like ginger
plain.
beer. Kind of like ginger beer
Right.
spicy, but not ginger beer.
Huh?
mm,
Whoa. I gotta find that. What is it? What's the brand? I'm
The
going to World Market.
gentleman's or the Great Gentleman Spicy
That would
Pineapple.
be so good with like a jalapeno tequila or something. Oh,
Mm.
my mouth is
Tequila, rum, vodka. This would be really good. I don't want to drink the whole thing because I don't generally drink sodas. I might save it for Saturday stream. But that's really good. I actually highly recommend that. I didn't think they also have other flavors like grapefruit and something lime. So I might go back and get some. Yay! I love my pea colored spicy pineapple drink.
yeah, you do.
I
The
do.
great gentleman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I found it.
Yeah. Oh. Gentleman soda flavors. I kind of want to explore the rest. Where is it from?
Ooh, they have lemon and a watermelon hibiscus. I bet that's good.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so their branding on their website actually looks really cool. So bold mixers, redefine taste, craft to elevate your cocktails. Oh, it's
So
Canadian.
it is a mixer.
And they're Canadian. Oh,
Mhm.
it is a mixer. Look at his. I love that profile. Like that. That's cool. profile picture. If
Yeah.
that's not the right word.
Great gentleman, formerly known as the Great Jamaican. Okay.
Oh, Jamaican me crazy.
Ja-
Oh, I love that ginger beer.
Ginger
They have
beer.
light ginger beer, spicy ginger tonic water. There's spicy
Oh,
pineapple.
you like what they suggesting you put with the pineapple?
Oh, bitter lemon. Here.
Ooh, I bet that's good.
Dubbed the king of fruit with its crown proudly perched. Let's see. Spicy pineapple cocktails. The Spicy Break, Old Pineapple, Barbados Collins. You know what? I actually kind of want to go and make some of these drinks as a fun stream.
You should.
should.
Yeah. See all spicy pineapple cocktails. Whoa. That's a lot.
All right. I want
Pineapple
the Coco Bongo.
penicillin.
What?
Okay, let's see what that is. Just out of curiosity. Dewar's 12, lemon juice, honey syrup, candied ginger, lemon zest, and the soda, of course.
Difficulty level.
Easy. Oh, interesting. You know what? I really like this brand. I'm really happy I found it.
What's the Coco Bongo? Go Coco Bongo.
Coco
Right there
Bongo.
on the top. In the middle.
Difficulty level 2, Kettle One
Vodka,
vodka,
Nigori.
Sayuri Nigori, the pineapple soda, lemon juice, simple syrup, zest, pineapple, shredded coconut, crushed ice, and shiso leaf. That looks like a lot of work.
Yeah, but it looks so good.
It's only a 2.
Oh, they actually tell you how to make it too. Full on.
I want to see a 5, level 5.
Oh.
Let's see. This looks with the whisking, maybe level 3.
That's only a 3.
Can we organize this by difficulty?
Great. Wait, the campfire might be.
This
The
Barbados
campfire
call
might
it?
be.
No. Which one?
2.
The campfire up 1. The great campfire, because you probably have to smoke it. Oh, nope, that's a 3.
3.
I don't know.
Maybe none of them are 5.
Well, at least maybe the pineapple ones aren't 5s.
I think if
Right?
you're gonna make one, you need to make a 5 just to like
Oh my
give
god.
yourself a
I
challenge.
don't think I can do that. Do they cocktail guide? Do they have it by difficulty? Can you do it by difficulty? But choose by spirit, choose by taste.
Choose by
Nope.
difficult.
Nope. No, you just got to find it. So
We need to send them an email. Say you need to have
reorganize your website.
yeah sort by difficulty.
But in any case, I guess if you are into cocktails, get a look at the brand. Can you buy it in the States, Tuggs?
Not seeing it, but it just says to buy online, which is a bummer.
Well, maybe you can find it one day. I'm not asking Grok. Hurts. Grok is very spicy lately.
ChatGPT is so much better than Grok. Grok can kick rocks.
Wow, that's a big statement.
Maybe we should do that then. Open AI and ask ChatGPT. GPT.
I'm still looking for a.
Can you
that one's
buy
creepy.
the great gentleman? This is what we should have done about the bacon. Drinks in the United States. Okay. While that's populating, what is going on with you for the next few days, Mr. Porkchop?
Tomorrow I'm going to be playing some 7 Days to Die, and we're currently on day 6. So I'm going to die a lot. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I die again.
Again.
And again.
Damn. Cool. So if you do want to buy them, apparently through Instacart, Upside Drinks, liquor store and craft places might have it. So it sounds like not a lot of places, unfortunately.
No, American.
So Instacart, I think, is your best bet.
You know what you can get in America, though? You know what you can get right
Freedom?
now in America?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But
bacon.
also the crypto puffer bucket.
Are you going to get that, Tuggs?
Not for $62. No, that's a little pricey. That's a little expensive. He's so cute, though. You know what? This would be a really cute, like, planter for flowers. Probably fake ones, because you have to drill holes in it otherwise. But it'd be really cute. Or anyway.
All good. Tuggs, what's happening with you for the next few days?
I will be back streaming on Saturday.
Nice.
That's
I
all-
hope you
that's all I
enjoy the
got.
next few days.
Michelle. Superman tomorrow. Superman tomorrow.
I don't know if the Instacart has the truffle potato chips.
I love
Oh, truffle
truffle
potato
chips.
chips.
Are so good.
They're
They
so
are,
good.
and the ones that I get from the store that I actually bought the Great Gentleman from, they sell it for like $2-3 the bag, and like it's so freaking good.
I buy truffle oil from like Home Goods and TJ Maxx whenever I see it because it's the best deal because they come in a big bottle instead of little bottles like at Walmart. Then I put it on my popcorn. Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, and they have spicy ketchup chips, which are like my favorite flavor. I love them. I wish I ate chips all the time, but then I'd be like Lizzo size before she lost weight.
What's the do you remember what the brand is for the truffle chips?
PC kettle chips flavors. I think it's PC kettle chips or something like that.
Oh, they don't have them at
because it's a Canadian brand.
they don't have them on World Market, but they have the Irish one. Keogh's. I can't pronounce it right.
Wait,
but
it's not the kettle. Why is kettle chips coming up? PC brand. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's kettle chips. No, for next time. It's all good. I'm gonna be let's see, tonight I think I'm playing a game with Kara. Don't know which game later on, and I'm watching Superman, so you might hear me talk about that a little bit today, and then Friday Night Tights tomorrow, and you know, all the stuff on the weekend. I have started redoing my blanket because it I'm so silly. It didn't cover me while sitting cross-legged. And that bothers me because it's not big enough. And
That's what she said.
I don't want to send a blanket out to the world if I am not happy with it. So we've restarted. I'm sorry.
The Gentleman Fizz is a 5 drink. Is that with the spicy pineapple though?
How'd you find it?
I don't know.
I'm trying to. They've got no search. I'm trying to find.
J Red, same. Ruffles potato chips dipped in ketchup. It's a really good poor man substitute for a French fry.
Here is the PC chips that I get. The truffle. That one.
Crisps in ketchup.
Yeah.
Well, this is truffle flavored. There is spicy ketchup.
Lay's
in my
has
hair.
a truffle. Bullshit.
But you might just be location dependent too. So watch out.
They
for
always
that.
are. It's so frustrating.
Yeah. So I'm
gonna start adding food to my
Jeremy's
wish list.
favorite, and this is my favorite, is the spicy ketchup. It's so freaking good. They
I
also
would
have
love
this
to
too.
try. Next time
Spicy
you come to the
double.
States, next
Oh
time
my
you come to the
God.
States, can you bring me some spicy ketchup chips? I love ketchup
yeah.
chips, but spicy ketchup chips.
I'm gonna be like a instead of dollar bills, I'll be like throwing chip bags at people.
Please. Please.
I want
Oh,
someone to
I
send
love
me a
the
care
the
package.
ketchup chips.
Jeremy says the Lay's ones aren't as good.
Damn it.
Well, because the kettle chips just give it a nice crisp, like crunch. I find the Lay's aren't as satisfying.
Yeah, I just this I really like truffle flavor. Like I'm big on the more truffly it tastes, the better. And I have found that the only way for me to do that is to buy the oil and do it myself.
Well, there you go. Unfortunately, and
so
the
far I
oil
haven't
will
been
be
able to find
better. It'll be better for you because it's fresher, right?
Yeah, but I would like to try the chips that you like, and the ones that Jeremy likes. That
If
because I like a lot of.
If
truffle
I
flavor.
drive down, it's hard to fly with chips because the air in the
They
bag.
explode.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fair.
the Blue Origin for $1.99. Google, why does my girlfriend taste like fish?
Not enough pineapple.
Oh no. Ooh, Miss Vicky's makes a sweet and spicy ketchup.
Oh
chip.
my God.
Ooh.
I don't know Blue Origin. Okay.
I'm just gonna start adding random chip flavors to my wish list.
Maybe. And we also got Peanut the Mad Chef for $1 says Cheez-It Thin Crust Pizza is a real thing at our supermarket. Oh, interesting. Come for the pepperoni, stay for the warm Cheez-Its crunchy crust flavor. I mean, I'd be willing to try it.
Xray Girl
Jeremy,
will try anything once.
maybe his girlfriend was made in China. Who knows?
Oh lordy
Who
Jesus.
knows? I mean, their hot and spicy tasted like fish somehow. So, oh god. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of the conversation, the super chats, the donations, helping us get to our food goal. I'm very sorry we didn't actually all have what we promised, but I think we did good given.
We tried.
what we
We
had.
tried.
I had
This
no
bacon,
obligation whatsoever.
Honestly,
You-
this bacon is
Stop
really good. It's not very cinnamon toast crunch flavored. You probably would get a better
maple
cinnamon
bacon's
flavor
better.
if you were to like do your own candy bacon, but it's good. It's got just enough of a hint of like a sweet something on it that it helps, kind of give you a different flavor of bacon. This is good. This is good.
I like
this.
sweet with my meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys, and I hope you have a great morning, and we'll see you next week on Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern for the next morning roast. Bye, everyone.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs,
A rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
coffees, hustle,
3,
race,
2, oh my god, Mr. Porkchop!
bringing laughs and morning cheer. This is the crew that never breaks.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Chatting away, the energy thrives. Grab your mug, it's time to code. Dan Tuggs, Xray
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God.
Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
coffee's hot.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around. La, 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 la.
Ori! Use 150 bits to play a part.
Did I say it right?
I have no idea. Oh no, no!
God, this is going bad. This is bad.
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up,
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
I want that in my mouth.